as you have already discussed, we need to have Java Jdk, Android Studio and SDK in order to develop Android application. In this part we are going to install Java Jdk. Before that, let's see what Java Jdk actually is. JDK stands for Java Development Kit. JDK is a program which is responsible for implementing either Java Standard Edition, Java Enterprise Edition or Java Micro Edition. JDK is platform dependent, that is, there are different types of JDK for different types of platform like Windows, Linux, Mac and Solaris. When we install Java Jdk, we will get two major components. One is JDK components and another is JRE components. JRE is used to provide runtime environment. JRE contains various libraries and other files that JVM uses in runtime, whereas Java Jdk contains the components like Applet Viewer, Java Compiler, JDB, Keytool, Java Doc, JConsole, JStack, jar and many other components. Now let's see what Java Jdk actually looks like physically. So here in my machine I have already installed the Java Jdk. Now let's see what it actually looks like. So I'm going to press the Windows plus E on my machine. So I'm going to C drive and then going to program file and then Java, and then you can see I have, so there are two folders. One is Java Jdk and another one is Java JRE. So now let's see what it has inside the JRE folder. So I'm going to open Java JRE. So, and inside this binary file you can see the different kinds of libraries. So you can see the different kinds of libraries here and different kinds of application extensions, right? So these are the files that are present in the JRE, and it provides the runtime environment for JVM. So, and now let's back to this folder and Java folder. So, and let's go to the Java JDK folder. So inside this bin for binary folder, that is bin folder, you can see the different kinds of application as I have already mentioned. So for example, Applet Viewer, jar, Java Signer, and if you open like this you will get this prompt. This is the executable file, and you can also feel this Java compiler, and this one is very important for us. And then Java Doc, then let's see what it has. Another components like JCommand, JConsole, JDB and many other things, right? So, and I hope you got the little bit concept. Now let's see why JDK is necessary for Android application development. Since Android uses Java as its base programming language, we need to have JDK installed on our computer. Our code for Android application is written into .java file, which is compiled by Java compiler present on JDK into class file. The class file is then processed further into Dalvik executable or DEX format to run on Dalvik virtual machine. After conversion to DEX format, all the classes and resources like images, XML are bundled into Android package, that is APK. Similarly, various components of the JDK like Keytool, JDB, jar signer, jar, Java Doc and many other play essential role for developing Android apps. Now let us install JDK on our computer. Since I have already installed JDK on my computer, so the fun part is I'm going to show you how you can uninstall JDK from your machine before showing you how to install it. Okay. Now to uninstall JDK from my machine, I'm going to hit start and then setting and then hit system and then go to apps and feature. Then I'm going to search for Java SDK. So here it is. So I'm going to hit the uninstall and hit yes. Then it is going to uninstall the JDK from my machine. So it says 4 seconds remaining, 3 seconds, and yep, so it has finally removed JDK from my machine. So another thing that I want to do is that just hit start and then type environment. So it says there, and then I'm going to click path and then edit. So I'm going to delete this line as well. So, and I will show you what this statement does here. So another thing that I want to do is that I'm going to press Windows E and just go to this System E. So depending upon where you have installed JDK, go to that location. So by default the Java JDK install in program file, but I have installed JDK on the program file into 86. So I'm going to here and then going to Java and then I'm going to JRE part as well. So just hit continue and then it is going to delete that folder as well. So now I have finally removed JDK from my computer, and now I'm going to show you how you can exactly install JDK in your computer. In order to check whether your system has already installed Java or not, you can just type windows.r and then type cmd and hit enter and then type Java C and then hit enter. If it says Java is not recognized as internal or external command as that of mine, then your computer has no Java install. Okay, so we are going to install JDK now. So hit close and just go to the Google and type Java JDK download and hit enter. It's loading. So just go to the first link that it shows and here it is. So we need to go to this download part and then download the Java JDK. So I'm going to click the Java JDK and it asks us to accept this, so we need to accept them. So depending upon the system, you need to go for either for 32-bit or either for 64-bit. And if you don't know how to check the system of your machines, and you just hit Windows plus E and then go to properties. So mine says 64-bit, so I'm going to download the 64-bit, and if it is your 32-bit, you need to go for the 32-bit. So since my system is of 64-bit, I'm going to download this one. So I have downloaded my Java JDK. I'm going to install it. So hit enter, then next. So I'll leave it all of them are as default. Hit next and then it is updating and it's loading, still loading, and now hit next. So it is going to install the JDK for us. It's loading. It's again loading. Okay, so finally you will going to see this dialog. Just hit close. At last we need to do one more thing. Just type start and then type environment variable and just click on this link and go to environment variables, and in here click into the path and then go edit. So and in here we need to add one more statement here. Just click new and then go to the Windows C. So I have installed Java in this program files into 86-bit. So by default your system might have installed the JDK on this program file. So but in my case I have installed Java JDK in this folder. So I'm going to here and going to Java and then JDK, and then inside the bin I'm going to copy this location like this. So I'm going to Ctrl plus C and then copy and then come in up here and then add new. So I'm going to paste it here and hit OK and OK and then again OK. Okay, so let me close this one. So in order to check whether the system is running Java JDK, so Windows plus R, type cmd and just hit and type the java.c. So if it shows the list of JDK instruction like this, then you are good to go. So and I will see you in the next part, and where we will be installing the Android Studio and download the necessary software development kit. So thank you for watching.